Hello everyone and welcome to this week's midweek refresh as we jump into some Paranautical Activity. I should give you forewarning that my laptop does kind of struggle recording this game, so we might have some frame drops that are probably as much, if not entirely, the recording, not so much the game itself actually lagging, but there is some of that too. I should also add that I have not played this game in a long time and am not very good at it, even when I did play it more often. So, yeah, things are probably not going to go well for us. At least we're at 6 out of 9 health. We can take solace in that. I should bring my mouse sensitivity down a little bit, I feel. I am not really controlling as well as I would like to. Let's see. Let's move it to like there. Okay, that actually seems a little bit better to me. I know a lot of people like the very high mouse sensitivity in this game. I prefer it to be a little bit lower, so I feel I have more pinpoint control, so to speak, instead of, you know, a little bit of a move of the mouse causing me to completely miss my target. Of course, it also doesn't help that I don't have a proper place for my mouse. I just have a little notebook that I leave my mouse sitting on and drag it around on there, so things that don't work very well for games where you require quick control of your aiming through the mouse. Not a very good mouse pad is pretty high up there. But we're going to explore, see if we can make some good things happen. Sorry that my commentary is a little bit stilted here, but I am very much out of practice in this game, and very much trying to remember what all is going on, and that is taking a lot of my mental faculty away. Okay, we got a shield, that's a plus. There's another shield over there. Won't complain about more shields, but I could use better things than that. Oh god. No, you're not gonna kill me, little lizard men. I am better than you. I have come very close to beating this game before, so I should expect myself to be able to at least, you know, decently play it, even though it has been a long time. I should not die to probably the simplest enemy to kill in the game. This guy can be a pain, but as long as we keep him at a nice little distance here, our shotgun with its massive spread is going to slowly but surely kill him. We can go check out the store after this. I don't quite want to fight the boss yet. I want to see what we can get in the shop. See, we've got scissors that make everything half price, can of beans, blowfish gun, all I can't afford, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get enough money for the blowfish gun, which I believe is a super weapon, which is something that has actually been added since the last time I played this on channel. And actually, probably since the last time I've played as a whole. If you've noticed, and if you followed me playing a lot of early access games, you know that I tend not to play them as much as, you know, fully released games, just because I worry about wearing them out before I'm actually at a point of being, and before they're actually at a point of completion. So, you know, it's not anything set against a game that if I haven't played it much and it's in early access, that's actually just kind of the way that I like to handle early access games. You know, some of them I'll play more than others, but it depends on how close I feel they are to the final experience. And also, you know, roguelikes I'm less tempted to play as much of beforehand, because until they have all the items in and everything, they aren't necessarily at the peak of their existence. So on the bright side, we're still alive. On the negative side, we're not probably going to be alive for much longer. These guys keep dropping super weapon ammo, and I'm like, man, that would be really great if I had any super weapon. That is, the disadvantage that the tank starts with is essentially the fact that they don't start with a super weapon where every other class does, which means that you have to kind of deal with just your starting weapon, and nothing stronger than it until you can manage to afford one, which can be quite difficult. On the other hand, we do have enough to go buy that blowfish gun, so let's do it. We did not run into a mini boss on this floor, which is actually rather strange. Blowfish gun! So now, how do I fire the blowfish gun? That would be good to know. I'm trying to figure it out. That's still bombs. What key is bound to that? Options, controls. Doesn't actually say. Okay, so oh, okay, so shift toggles weapons. Lets me shoot the blowfish. That's good to know. We'll probably make use of it against this boss in case we die very suddenly and lose it. So the blowfish do blow up upon impact, which means that we kind of have to be a little bit careful about using them when close up to targets. The whale is not the hardest boss to fight, but he might still kill us, because I am bad at this game. Pound away at him with our shotgun. Good thing about a shotgun is when it's at a distance, you don't have to aim perfectly to hit. Oh, and we died. Yep. I'm not very good at this game right now. Not very good at this game at all. Oh, still got me. There's that. I thought I would have killed you with that, little man. Dude, just die. I shot you in the face too many times for you to still be alive. Let's be honest here. It was rather absurd of you to live. Got one of the multi-fire demons. Okay, got it. Didn't notice you at first, but I noticed you quick enough to not take damage from you. That's a plus at least, right? We got these guys, who shouldn't be too hard, so we can hit them relatively clearly. Let's go see where our mini-boss is. Spider! Oh god. Why the spider? Why the spider? I seem to remember this guy being more of a pain than he currently is seeming like. Maybe I was wrong, and he is actually one of the better mini-bosses to fight early. Thank you for dying, Spider. Now you guys die. Good. Good. And that could change out for Gilead's gun, which I do not want. For those of you who are unaware, that makes you have a little chain gun that fires very quickly. But the shots have to travel with that. One of the benefits of the shotgun is the fact that the shots hit the instant they are fired. You know, they're fired at a high enough velocity that when they fire, they hit the target. And they hit the end of their route about the same time. Whereas Gilead's gun is fired at a much lower velocity. It takes some time for the shots to travel to their target, which of course means that you have to worry about trying to leave your target instead of just trying to blast away at them. Oh, there was a guy right next to me. I did not see you there, buddy. Well, too bad for you, I noticed you eventually before you killed me. Because now you have to die. There's our boss room. Let's head off this way. Kill that dude. That guy died relatively easily, actually. Of course, we could shoot the explosive barrels, make the enemies blow up from those, but that can be just as difficult as actually just shooting the enemies, so why bother necessarily? What's in our shop this time? Got Winged Foot, the Spring, and Zen Focus. I kind of want the Focus or the Winged Foot. Got a battery, I don't know what that does. Just noticed that. Hello? Where are you, enemies? There you are. Don't worry, you'll get your turn. You'll get your turn to die. Like so many before you. Myself included. I'm still really quite, like, down about that FTL loss. I probably shouldn't have jumped right into another recording right afterwards. Because that was painful. By this point, you've already seen it, and if you're following that series, you've already seen it, and it hurt. It hurt real bad. That was the worst loss I've had in FTL in a long time. Okay, let's see now. We want to go this way. We're going to go explore that last room over there. Or what is probably the last room. Optimal health right now, 6 out of 9. Perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way. Well, actually, I would rather have 9 out of 9 health, but you know what? If I can't have perfect health, I at least want to have some kind of comical reference for the, you know, 12-year-old in me. Oh, and that's ruined now. So now we're in the worst of both worlds. No comical reference. And we are no longer, and we aren't at full health. Okay, and that was the last room, so off we go to the boss. I don't think we have enough money to buy anything, unfortunately. We might get enough from the boss, though. So we're going to cross our fingers on that one. And then we are going to see what happens. Okay, who are you, boss? Okay, Scolito this time. This guy is a pain because spiders. Spiders are jerks. And so is the fact that he's right in my face right now. I believe one of the other additions since the last time I played this on the channel is the fact that bosses don't necessarily drop just one item anymore. They can actually drop a variety. So that means that you don't necessarily get the same item no matter what boss, whatever boss you're fighting. There are still, you know, boss-specific ones that I believe are a higher chance to spawn, but there is a chance of getting other items as well, which is a nice change. So I believe this guy's special is like levitating bombs, which we're going to get anyway, which is not really that useful to me. It's not something that I particularly want. And not enough ammo to, or not enough money to go buy anything, so down to the next floor. I'm going to try to open this drink again. If you watched my FTL video, you'll know that, nope, it still doesn't want to open without exploding. Great! Great, it's been like an hour, and I still can't open my drink because it will explode because it is partially frozen. That's never fun. It's never nice when you have to wait to have a drink because you are, because it's going to explode if you open it. And it's not because it got shook up. It's because the fridge froze it. I was really hoping that would kill the HJ Tenchi, that HJ Tenchi ninja. But we can kill off a lot of stuff, at the very least. How are you still alive? How? That's what I want to know. Can I at least, like, kill something? Thank you. Thank you again. So now we have a decent chunk of money at least. Let's go see what the shop has in store for us. Let's see. We find... Oop. Okay. Bucket of tar, sickle, and bloody doubloon. I don't know what the bucket of tar does. Full ammo. Okay. So my ammo, so if I'm understanding that right, the ammo for the super weapon I don't have is now full. Cool. Awesome. Game is punishing me for taking the easier class. Stop throwing swords at me, ninja! Haha! That's right, you fool. You have died at my hand. Okay, let's head off this direction next, see what's going on over here. Well, there's our boss room, and one of these dudes right in front of me. First I thought that was all there was to that room. I was kind of shocked. Oh. There you are, little buddy. And there's another ninja throwing swords at me. Apparently through a wall. In case you can't tell, when I said I was very bad at this game after not having played for a while, I meant it. I meant every word of it. I am horrible. You know, on the bright side, at least we made it to, you know, the second floor this time, but I really need to play this game more often. I really do. Oh god. Go away, demon man. Go away too, ninja. Oh god, another demon man. 1 health. If you were on Twitch and subscribed to Bear Taffy. Bear Optimal. That's where we're at right now. Oh, not anymore. Good, good. Live! Live, you fool! Can't die like this. Not like this. Not like this! Probably like this. Let's be honest here. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Okay, well that's gonna call it for... no, you know what, we can do one more round. But we're gonna switch up our weapon. We're actually gonna go with... Let's go with the Gordon. Sickle, we start out faster. But the item, and the weapon does a lot of damage, but we also start with a lot less health. I should have pointed that one out earlier, because that was going to be the most painful one. Good. Good. Now where are the demon bros? They're up there. Okay. But as you can see, we do a lot of damage. It's just a matter of it is a much harder weapon to control, so to speak. It's kind of the mom's knife in this game, since obviously you know, this is very much inspired by Binding of Isaac. If you want to take the comparison route, this is the mom's knife in this game. You know, it's high damage, it's going to be kind of like a boomerang, and it can be harder to use than normal weapons if you are unaware of how to use it right. I am very much unaware of how to use it right. Didn't quite reach. There we go. Anything of interest drop? Ooh, what's that? Golden heart? I don't know what you do. nor how to use you, honestly. I think it might be like a full heal item. I think I've actually seen this in a couple videos, but I'm not sure if that's the case or if I am just thinking of something else. I don't know. I'm also quite unaware of how to actually use that. Of course, we do also have our blowfish gun if we want to do a little bit more long-range damage, since we have to be a little bit closer to use this weapon. Oh, come on. Where are you? Back here. Weapon, don't run away from me. Need you. Can't win without a weapon. But yeah, you can see on this boss here just how much this can absolutely tear things up when you use it well. Of course, I am failing to hit the eyes half the time. And I still don't know how to use my special item there. Okay, so it's Q. Q uses the golden heart when you have it. It answers that question at least. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more adept at this. Good. One eye left. Haha! Victory! Got a whole bunch of super weapon ammo to drop, as well as a battery. Not sure what that does. I'm guessing it charges up your super weapon. Let's grab the wings here where we can double jump. Oh yeah, these home enemies too, I forgot about that. Oh god. Okay, so with that, I guess we're going to call it for today's episode of Midweek Refresh, Mentos Plays Paranautical Activity. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed my look at this game. This is available on Steam as well as, various other outlets that you can purchase it on, Humble, everything from the developer's website. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. It's very fun. As I said, the only reason I haven't played it more is because, obviously given the pre-release point of it, I am kind of holding back a bit until it is more complete. Anyway, thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.